Hi, it's Lynne with Softsquares. I am outside Quilted Works, which is a little fabric store, actually not so little, in St. George, Utah. Let's go in and meet with Karen. It's expecting this. All right, I'm Lynne with Softsquares. I'm at
Quilted Works,
and this is Karen. She's our social media specialist, right?
We'll call it that, sure. Yeah, I am. Hi, everybody.
She's going to give us a tour, and they have a lot of different things going on here, not just a quilt store.
Not just a quilt store, no. We sell Pfaff and Husqvarna Viking machines. Nice. And we are Southern Utah's quilting destination store.
Cool, very cool. So let's look around and see everything that you have.
Very good. Well, you're right here. So we are in part one of our sewing studio. We are actually doing some remodeling of some things and have all of our Viking and his Pfaff machines up on this floor. Again, this is also our notions room and our Kimberbell specialty room. So
yes, I recognize the Kimberbell.
Kimberbell, right? Where we have what we have all around.
Nice.
Okay, and then you come over here. Oh, you can grab one of the owners real quick if you want to. And she's like, no, she's camera shy. Like, no. This room is our counted cross stitch room.
Oh, okay.
So we have some counted cross stitch patterns and Ada cloth and DMC and Cosmo embroidery cloths. We also have, we're very low right now on our Minky. Like exceptionally low. We have not been able to keep it in, but we have 60 and 90 white. Our 90 is overflowing in the Minky, and then Tula pink.
Yes, Tula.
Gotta love the Tula. So
those are Lori Holt.
we have a lot of Lori Holt patterns. We also have quite a few of the Primrose Cottage. Primrose Cottage is a local designer, pattern and counter cross stitch designer here in St. George.
I think I've heard of her.
Yeah, she lives in Ivans, but we call her St. George.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's the same.
So and then we have all of our fabrics out here. Our newest collections are right as you walk in the front door, so we can go look at some of those.
Okay. I'll go wherever you want.
And pretty much every kit, I don't know how far away you need to be. Every kit on the quilt on the wall has a kit.
Okay.
Some have their labels, some are so new, like our cute little pumpkin quilt that doesn't have its label yet.
But you make the kits for these.
We make the kits for all of the quilts that are hanging on the walls.
Okay. So you have a website?
We do. It's quiltedworks.com.
Okay. This is cute. I saw this one first.
Yeah, I know, right? That was actually on sale right now. It's 20% off.
Yeah, because
so take advantage.
Season.
Yep, it is. We also have an Etsy shop. So
good to know about that too.
Yep.
Quilted Works. So you have the 3-yard, 4-yard. What are these? These are yards.
Well, that's a fat quarter bundle.
Fat quarter. Okay.
And then kits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Notions, more fun stuff.
This is everything that's current in the store right now on the wall. The patterns are supposed to be right up here. So
got it.
It's easy to find. Plus we have little gifty items too. So.
Okay. And this is Kimberbell.
More Kimberbell, because you can never have enough Kimberbell, right?
I have not seen this in person.
Right, this is really cute.
The concept, but
yeah. So
this whole thing is retro, isn't it?
Yeah. So this whole thing can change according to how you want to make it, according to the design CD. Yeah.
Okay.
So
very cute. So you can actually make person's name.
You can, and then I do a Facebook Live presentation for the shop every Friday morning, and I teach something usually. So a couple weeks ago we made sunflowers. So this is a finished one. This is a not finished one, so people can see what it's made out of the ball lids.
So how do they, but it's in the shop?
I do it in the shop, but they can watch on Facebook.
Okay, and
So it's
so
just-
where do they just...
Quilted Works on Facebook.
9 a.m. on
9
Fridays.
a.m. on Fridays, but they're all there all the time. So if you can't join me live,
Okay,
I am there.
good to know.
So yeah. So when you come in to the store, you're greeted by this beautiful. These are the newest collections that come in. So the newest stuff
Yes.
that we have.
Yes.
We've got Lighthearted from Camille Ross Kelly. We've got the new Cave. We've got the Primitive Gatherings flannel.
Ah,
Some Riley Blake, some North Cotton. Then we just got the Desert Oasis, which is this little top line right here that
okay.
is created by Joy for Moda.
Okay.
Feels
Let's
very
see now.
Southwest. We have the Huntsman Games coming up next month and the St. George Marathon. So we thought people would like some Southwest feeling. And some of these fabrics are kind of actually named after Lake Powell. So since that's just down the road,
That's what they're doing there.
that's what we thought we'd get going here.
Okay. Nice. Very
Okay.
cool.
And then
And what have we got here?
so this
Oh.
is just kind of more kits, some notions. We do our 1 yard cuts, which is a good deal. Fat
That
quarter
is.
bundles.
That's
Another
cute.
kit. We do still have kits. This is a laser cut kit. So we'll go over and I'll show you the laser. We cut the watermelons so you don't have to use a template. It makes it super easy, right?
Nice.
Well, so and just, you know, more fabric, always fabric. Got to have fabric to sew on.
Yes. Curious what you put on the back of that.
You bet.
Oh. That's adorable.
I wish we still had that fabric. So. Let's go down to our long arm room.
Okay.
This is also, people think they can't come down here. You are very welcome to wander on down.
Nice.
This is where we have our sale fabrics.
Hi.
That's Charlotte, our owner, and Sharon's one of our long armors. She just took a quilt off. Just took a quilt off. But we do edge-to-edge quilting for customers
That's a big machine.
and use our big gamble.
Nice.
So that's always a fun thing. We have 2 long arm gals that work the machine and they stay pretty busy. And then this is our Husqvarna Viking machines, which eventually will be moving these tables up to the other room
Okay.
to open up a little more room for, I don't know what sale. Sale things. And this is also our shipping and delivery department. Where
This
we
is a
mail
great room.
from. Yeah, it is a great room. So,
Sale.
gotta have sale patterns and kits and fabric and everything is down here.
Hey. So this is a kit.
It is a kit. It is this reflection kit right there.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
It is 50% off right now. So,
Okay. And it's the only kit you have?
oh no, I got several of
You
them.
got more?
I
Yes,
got.
you
There's
did.
2 right there.
Wow, guys, take it down to this. This looks like the backing. No, it's just the
No, it's just the quilt
background.
top and the background. Yeah.
There's a lot of white there.
Yeah. The pattern is not included in that kit. That is sold separately, but
Okay.
it's a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
It
So,
is.
yeah. All right.
All right. Show me more. Show me more.
I'll show you more. I don't know what else. I mean, you know, this is all the sales. Let's walk over to
Okay.
the classroom. Yep, I got my key. And the laser room.
So this is what St. George looks like. We're over here by the bluff. Well, one of the many, right?
Yep, this is the Dixie Bluff with the D on it for Dixie.
We have red dirt down here.
Lots of red dirt. There's also lots of lava rock around.
I know. It's kind of an interesting combination, isn't it?
Yeah. So our classroom's in a totally different building. And this
Oh,
is
I
how we
see.
send you. We do quilting retreats. People can rent our classroom for quilting retreats. We have a Days for Girls group that meets here.
For like young girls?
No, Days for Girls is a charity where they make
Feminine
sanitary
products?
supplies for...
That's why it sounded familiar.
Yeah. So there's nothing happening today. It's also when it's not busy, this is where our repair tech works on machines.
Okay.
So I'll let you go in and I'll hit the light switch and we'll have light.
Oh, it feels nice in here, and it's a big room.
It's a nice big room. We can accommodate up to 20 sewing machines in here. And we have lecture groups that we
Postcard
postcard
one, right? Is that
Yep,
what's called?
that's the postcard. The quilts in here that are hanging on the wall are for sale. The actual quilts are for sale, except for
The one they're working on.
the one that's being worked on right there with the pattern. That's the Modern Quilt Guild Challenge
Okay.
quilt this year. We have cutting tables so everybody can cut and iron.
So you said it's a retreat center, meaning people can rent it from you?
People can rent it from us, yes. We just had a retreat over the weekend for about 18 people that came in.
Okay.
So this is our laser room. It was blocked off, so we opened it up. It's nothing fancy, but this just is where we cut kits sometimes, and then these are our lasers where we cut our big...
I had no idea.
When we do a laser kit, which we haven't had a really big one for a while, but we did do the watermelon kit that's over there. We did do that and cut those on the laser.
So it's more because it's precise piecing, kind of like using a ScanCut?
It's yeah,
It's just
except
the
on a
larger-
laser kit, it's usually an applique is usually what we do, right? So you're gonna do it's prefused and ready to, you just peel the paper off the fusible and iron it into place and then do your applique stitch, whatever you choose there to do.
So when you cut it, it has the fusible on it when you're running the fabric
with the
through?
fusible. So it's not something like you have to sit and trace. Remember how you have to flip your pattern backwards, trace everything and write it on?
Yeah.
We do it with the lasers. And I'm like, I don't have one to show you right now that
That's
we have
okay.
done.
But the watermelon.
But the watermelon, that was just a piece. That was no applique. That was, we cut the watermelon and the triangles, so you just sewed them together, which we can do that too.
Nice.
So the laser does tend to burn the edge of the fabric, and people are like, oh no.
I have seen fabric with burnt edges, and I didn't know why.
If the laser, white is always the tricky one.
Yeah,
White will always have a little discoloration, but your other fabric shouldn't have any discoloration. It's nice because that little burn seals it, so it shouldn't fray.
Right.
Right? So that's the goal. But this is what we do here.
This is a playroom.
Loads of fun. We assemble kits. These are all stuff for kits, for blocks of the month, for all kinds of things. This is kind of where that happens, and yeah. And all our extra kits where you don't have room for in the store come over here until we need to pull them back over into the store. All this just our kind of storage. Everything happens on this in this room.
Okay.
That's pretty much our shop.
Wow. Okay. So tell me a little bit more about the retreat center, how that would work if somebody wanted to rent it.
So if you want to rent our retreat center, it's a $50 cleaning deposit that is refundable if you leave the room clean. So the staff doesn't have to clean it. And then you have to put $150 down. So your total deposit's about $200. And then depending on how many days, there is a daily fee. And if you want to extend into the evening past when the store is open, there's an additional, I think it's $25 per night to stay late, because somebody has to come down with the key to lock the store. So yeah, we have quite a few groups.
Nice.
And you can see on our website if the classroom is open, because all of that through, I've started adding groups through 2024. I put one in today for a year from now. They reserved it. So so I say if the dates are open, then you can certainly grab it and come. And we have people come up from Vegas. We have people come down from northern Utah. I think we've had some people come in from Arizona, so we have people come pretty much anywhere and use our room for
this is a great setup.
3 or 4 days of just
But you guys also have a lot of classes too.
We do have a lot of classes.
site.
Rhonda, who is over our classes, has been super busy, and all of those classes through November are on the website right now too. So some really fun ones to do.
Okay. Well, we will direct people there.
Absolutely. It's all on the website, quiltedworks.com.
Okay. And you're on Facebook?
And I'm on Facebook every Friday.
Any other social media things that they need to know?
Of course, Instagram. You gotta watch Instagram too.
Okay.
So if you're the first to know, it's because you're following what I put up. Good. Well, Karen, thank you for your time. Oh, no, thank you, Lynn.
This was
wonderful.
awesome, and I had no idea about this part of the store.
A lot of people have no idea about this. It's kind of a secret, but we love it.